So to remove a panel from your garage door, you're going to need a couple things. You need 2 pairs of vice grips, you need your come along, and you need your impact drill or any wrenches instead of the impact drill. But you start by putting the door up off the ground. I like to go, 4 or 5 inches off the ground, and then take your pair of vice grips and set it under a set of rollers here to hold it at that height. You got to do the same thing on the right side. Make sure you set it on the same set of hinges, the same height up. Then you want to take your come along. Take your come along and attach it to the either side of the cable here. You can do the right one, you can do the left one, doesn't really matter. And so you get your cable puller on there. You get your come along on there. Just put a little bit of tension on there so it's starting to slack out here on the bottom. Once you've done that, then you can undo your hinges above the panel that you're going to remove. So if this is the panel we're removing, we're going to undo these hinges right here. So let's go ahead and do that. You want to remove the hinges, you undo your hinges that are on the bottom side of this panel. Then take your come along and crank it down some more. The farther you go, the lower the panel is going to drop. Now that you're low enough to get this section out, you just go ahead and lift it on out. So now you've got your panel out and you're ready to reinstall the new section. To this point it's looking pretty easy. We've gotten this real quick to this point, but keep in mind that you've got to go get all these tools, and it might be a little bit hard to round these things up. It'll be a little bit more difficult than we're making it seem, just because I've done this 50,000 times being a professional. So you might be better off to just have a professional go get your section, come put it in, take a few minutes to do it, he'll do it right. And then if you are adamant about doing it, you've got all those things rounded up, you just go ahead and do that process in reverse and you'll be all set.